Hello everyone, Dr. Blade. So I'm gonna give you a tip. I was working with a client, and this is for Terry, but I think a lot of people can use this. I even use it. What do you do about those times when you're on the golf course and you feel your swing is getting away from you? Your swing is starting to get into a funk. What I'm saying is when you're hitting balls and they're not behaving the way your normal ball flight is for you. If your normal ball flight is a right to left or left to right, you're starting to hit shots totally contrary to that. Well, I prescribe that everybody develop a go-to shot. My go-to shot is a knockdown shot. That's going to allow me to get off the golf course and still record a decent score. But what do we do afterwards when we go back to the practice tee? This is what I prescribe. When you go back to the practice tee, when you know you're in a funk, that funk is not going to go away. It's starting to creep in. And the reason it's creeping into your swing is because we're getting lazy with something. Our setup, our grip, our posture, we're getting lazy with something. So the way you shake yourself out of that is by going to the extremes. This is what I prescribe to Terry, and this is what I do for myself. I'll make sure I go to extreme positions. So if I feel I don't have enough weight on my target side, I push even more weight on my target side. If I feel my shoulders are not closed, I make myself feel as that I'm extra closed. If I feel I'm not coming from the inside far enough, I make sure I feel as I'm coming from the inside like Sergio Garcia. That's the way I visualize it. So what I do, I push you to the extremes. That is going to be the only way you get out of that funk. Once you push yourself to the extreme, you're going to start hitting your normal shot, and you can back it off after that. Most of us feel we're going to be in a really exaggerated position, but in reality, if you film yourself and go back and watch it, you're only going to be a little bit different. What you did was put yourself back to your ground zero. So when you find yourself in the funk, finish your round with your go-to shot. When you go to the practice tee, put yourself in extreme positions. Those extreme positions are going to flush out that bad swing that is creeping into you. Because once it creeps inside of you, it's going to get inside your head. And once it gets in between those two ears, it's going to be a lot more difficult to work out. Take this tip, take this prescription, take it to the practice tee, work on extreme positions, and I guarantee you, your ball striking will get back to your ground zero. Wow. I felt I was way inside, but when I watch it back on camera, I probably was back to my ground zero. Smash that like button, subscribe, hit that little bell. That bell is going to let you know when I post videos. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Bayou Golf. Most of all, keep grinding. It is so important. It is the most important fundamental. Keep grinding. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.